Good morning, Nolly School. I'm Trent,
Jesse,
and Alexa. And this is your Nolly News. Today is September 12th. We're on week 4 of our special rotation. Today's lunch is cheese quesadilla, refried beans, fresh orange wedges, nacho Doritos for snacks, 75 cents.
We can expect partly cloudy skies with the high near 71 degrees. Outdoor recess likely.
We have one birthday to celebrate today. Jacob Reese. He is 1 year old, so please go down to the office to get your birthday tree. Happy birthday.
Okay, Jacob Reese was over the weekend. It's actually...
Oh. So Jacob Reese was over the weekend, and Sloan Steiner is today. Happy birthday.
We have a special guest.
Good morning, boys and girls. I wanted to come on. I've got 3 separate topics that I wanted to talk to you about today. The first one I want to talk to you about is walking club. I'm so proud of you guys. There has been so many kids coming out to our brand new, beautiful track. And I'm loving having so many of you out there. I do want to make sure that everybody understands. I drew this little diagram. When you're walking on the track, you need to walk all the way around on the track, okay? See this little spot right here where I have these blue-green lines? And this right here, these little rectangles are like the nets. When you're walking, I'm noticing that kids are trying to cut across right here by where the nets are, but that's not counted as part of the walking club. So you need to make sure that you're walking all the way around on the track, but you have to stay in the part of the track where the lanes are marked, okay? So make sure there is absolutely no cutting across right here on either end, okay? If I see that you're doing that, I'm just not gonna give you a punch, okay? So make sure you're walking on the track the right way. Also, we had plenty of people that finished their cards yesterday for the very first card. I'm sorry I don't have all of that done, but I will make sure I give you guys some shout outs, okay? And tell people about the kids that are earning the TOE tokens. The next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is breakfast. I'm noticing that there's a lot of kids that are waiting. So you're getting dropped off in the morning and you're sitting in the gym and you're waiting. If you're sitting in the gym and you're waiting, that is the time that you should be getting your breakfasts. I'm seeing that some kids are going back and then all of a sudden, almost at the time when the bell is going to ring, they're coming back to get their breakfast at that point, and that's way too late. We need to start using our time wisely. If we're sitting in the gym, please go get your breakfast when you get there, right when you get dropped off, instead of just sitting around the outside edges on the floor of the gym. Go get your breakfast and at least have it with you so it's done, okay? There's tables there for you to sit and eat, but make sure you are getting your breakfast before you go back to your classrooms, okay? And the last thing is, teachers, many of you might be talking to your students about the leadership roles that they are able to help and get jobs doing. The one that I'm in charge of is greeters. I would just like to, put this out there. If somebody is wanting to be a greeter, there are a couple little requirements that I'm kind of hoping that we can kind of work on. And that would be, if they're one of those students that maybe is on a late bus, unfortunately that job wouldn't be a good job for them, because by the time they get off the bus and get their stuff to be a greeter, they just don't have time to do the job. So I'm kind of looking for students that might be getting dropped off in the morning, or at least have one of those very first early buses as soon as the buses start dropping off, okay? So if you could kind of just find that out before letting them kind of put in those applications for their greeter jobs, that would be appreciated, okay? Otherwise, everybody have a great Happy Tuesday.
Let's say our
Mission statement.
Leadership begins here. I'm the conductor of my life. I use the 7 habits to keep my engine going, to stay on the right track and live a purposeful life.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Joke of the day. What subject do snakes like most?
What?
History.
Bye.
Bye.